Let's go.
Kopi Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. Michelle and BK, pure devotion. Kopi Keys. From less DB to luxury, your home, your wealth, your liberty. Michelle and Coach BK, guiding you all the way. Copy and keys, unlock your destiny. Copy and keys, where you wanna be. Property coded, dreams in motion. Michelle and BK, pure devotion. Copy and keys, copy and keys. Copy and keys. Copy and keys.
Everyone. Welcome to Copy and Kiss.
Hi.
I'm your
Hi,
host.
Michelle.
Hi, we have
Hey.
BK here as well.
Okay.
Hi,
So,
I'm your host Michelle, and here we have BK, the co-founder of Copy and Keys as well. We will be airing this podcast weekly, and we'll be chatting about real estate in Singapore. Hi, BK.
hi. So, which project are we going to be talking about?
Yeah. So I was about to ask you, BK, what project do you
Okay.
want to talk about?
I'm
Mm.
thinking about the upcoming Descent at Bukit Timah. What do you think?
Oh wow. Okay, okay. Um, you really know how to pick, Just nice. I'm doing that project.
Really, really. Okay, okay. So I
Yeah.
got
Okay.
a
So
few
what
questions
questions
in
do you have?
mind. Yeah, I got a few
Sure.
questions
Come
in mind.
shoot.
Okay.
Mm.
So why is it getting so much attention for the sand? Right now. What's the reason?
Okay. In case a lot of you who don't know about the Sand, okay, so basically the Sand is a new condo development, that is located along Jalan Jelong Kecil, which is, in Upper Bukit Timah, District 21, okay. So, it's actually developed by Sustain Land and offers about 347 units across 5 blocks. Okay, so what makes it stand out is that it has a modern architecture with resort style living. Okay, and what I love about this project most is simply because it's within the greeneries are within your doorstep.
Wow.
So yeah, correct. So across the road of this new condo, you have Bukit Timah Reserves, you
Wow.
have the rail corridor,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
you have a lot of greeneries around there. So basically, you are not been restricted or within the, all the HDB blocks or a lot of buildings type of environment.
How
So,
many
and it
units?
gives you a posh 347 units across
Wow.
5 blocks. Yeah,
Nice.
correct. So, yeah. And then it has rooms ranges from one bedroom. Okay, one bedroom you only have about 10 units, yeah. That's about it. So you have one bedroom all the way up to 4+ study.
Okay. So now,
Yes.
what's so special about this location? Although I grew up there, I studied primary school in Pei Hua. So what's so
Oh.
special about this project? The location in terms of
Ah,
location.
okay. So for the last few years, right, Upper Bukit Timah, you don't really get a lot of new launches. So what happens is that all of us know, Singaporeans, basically those that stayed in Singapore for quite a while, we know that Upper Bukit Timah is one of the most desirable residential zones. Okay, and for this development, you are about minutes away from the Beauty World MRT station. Okay, uh, it's near. It's near, but yet not very near, because when you are near the MRT station, usually you don't get the quietness, you don't get the greeneries, because all the buildings will be surrounding the MRT. Okay, so this one has a good distance, but yet you can conveniently reach the MRT station. Okay, you are in between Beauty World MRT station and Hume MRT station as well.
Okay.
Okay,
Not too bad.
so other than that, you have the cafes along the way, cafes, eateries, hawker centers. So basically, what is so good about this project is that you have all your amenities within reach, but yet you have the quietness and the luxury of the greeneries
Yeah, a lot of good
of the
makan place.
nature.
Yeah, a lot of good makan place,
Yes,
right?
correct. Wow, the hawker center down there. Wow, think about it, I'm
So I was
hungry
thinking
already.
back to about the sand, the kind of size, the home, the bedrooms. What are the
Mm.
configurations?
Okay, so you have a one bedroom unit that is perfect for singles and investors, one bedroom, two bedrooms. But then, okay, because for Sands, right, Bukit Timah area, usually we will have bigger unit sizes, to cater to homestay, uh, buyers. Okay. So, because this is very high in demand. Why? Because everyone wants to stay in Bukit Timah because of the amenities, because of the prestige name, and the good schools around there. So we have mostly three bathers, 3+ study and 4+ study, which sits with the premium stacks that has the best facing that you can find. Yeah, correct.
Wow.
So
Okay.
and what is good about this the sense most of the small, okay, if you to see other developments, most of the smaller sizes units, the toilets doesn't come with most of the toilets doesn't come with windows. Okay, but they do have their internal ventilation. But for the sense, right, they try to do it in such a way that most of the units, most of the layouts, right, actually do come with windows, even for a two-bedder.
Oh wow. That's rare.
Yeah, correct. So it gives you a very good cross ventilation. Yeah. And some of the study rooms are really of good size. So should really come down and take a look at the show flat. That day when I went
Yeah.
to view, right, it's really wow, it's really beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what
Mm.
about people nowadays condo must have amenities, facilities. If you like,
Ah,
what do you have? What do you have for the sand?
okay. So for the sands, right? So it's resort inspired. So what happens is that you of course definitely you have your 50-meter lap pool, you have your gym, yoga deck, sky terraces. Oh, there are sky terraces on 3 blocks.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, and the landscape garden. And oh, okay. For families, right? They even have in-house childcare center. So
Ah.
for young families, if you intend to, have kids, this is a very good project to stay in as well because it's convenient. You can place your kids, your younger kids, your preschoolers to the childcare center. It's convenient. Okay. On top of that, right? Okay, there's this one thing that I love most about the Sense, which I think a lot of developments still doesn't have that yet. They have a 24/7, okay, uh function room for you to book.
Ah. Really?
Yes, so because most of the function rooms they only allow you to book say maybe most probably 10 to 10,
Yeah.
but this allows you to book 24/7. On top of that, the way it's been designed, you can actually open up all the function rooms that are connected to make it into a very big hall that
Wow.
allows you to even hold a wedding.
Wow. Big party or weddings. Mm.
Yes, correct. So they actually cater this to really for homestay so that you can do basically anything that's connected to family growth or events, is to your convenience. You don't have to go out and start searching for venues to host events anymore. You can just do it right smack at your doorstep.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Well, one more questions.
Mm,
So
yes.
is the show flag ready? When are they expecting to
Yes.
launch?
Yes, yes. So it's going to be launched on the 31st of October, which is this coming Friday. Very soon,
Mm.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wow.
yes, correct. So do try to make an appointment to come over because I believe the show flat will be filled. Yeah, and the early interest is strong lah. So for anyone planning ahead, check out with us, so I can actually show you the unit, and then we will see how we can proceed from there. So if you are looking for a long-term home with both serenity and access, then the Sense is definitely the one to keep on your radar.
Okay, okay. Let's take a short break for a little bit of a video first, and we come back. Okay.
Sure. See you
And
shortly.
keys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kopi and Keys. Ooh, 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 ooh. My Shelling knows the streets. Every door, every deal. BK Hans got the vision clear, making your future real. Singapore skyline rising high. Find your place, reach and fly. Kopi and Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi and Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. The Shell and BK, pure devotion. Kopi and Keys. Market moves, they break it down. Wisdom serves investment sound. Every question, every doubt, they'll show you what it's all about. Singapore skyline rising high. Find your place, reach and fly. Kopi and Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi and Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. The Shell and BK, pure devotion. Kopi and Keys. From less DB to luxury, your home, your wealth, your liberty. Michelle Nan and Coach BK, guiding you all the way. Kopi and Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi and Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. The Shell and BK, pure devotion. Kopi and Keys, Kopi and Keys. Kopi and Keys. Kopi and Keys.
Okay, we're back. So
Hi.
what do you think about the Sand? Your personal take for investor, for example.
Um, the Sand, it's definitely worth investing, because one thing is, the land cost itself is already much lower as compared to the latest land cost itself. So if let's say you want to go in, now is the right time to go in. Plus Bukit Timah, all along, if you do check Property Guru, if you check on a lot of other portals, right, you realize that you don't really have a lot of units for you to choose to purchase. Why? Because a lot of people who purchase this area, right, they usually buy for own stay.
Yeah.
Okay, regardless whether it's a small unit or the big unit, they usually purchase for own stay. So with that, right, people don't have the rush to sell. So for in terms of price, right, it doesn't fluctuate that much. So it will grow steadily, because to them it's I can don't sell at a loss, or I can don't sell at a much lower price. I can sell for a higher price because I can still stay here if I want to. They don't
Okay.
really feel the need to sell. So the price itself is very well controlled.
So are
Mm.
there a lot of schools around?
Yeah, within 1 km, you have the Bukit Timah Primary. Further down, slightly a little bit further, you have Pei Hwa, which, where you used to study. And then, the whole education belt, right? It's just there. It's all within 15 minutes drive away. You have the Methodist Girls' School, Nanyang Girls' High. You have, even if let's say your kids are in tertiary, you have Ngee Poly, Singapore Poly, NJC, Hwa Chong. It's all within less than 10 minutes drive away.
Yeah, I think that's a very convenient place. I remember when I stayed there, and I just go to
Mm,
school, and there's so many schools around. Yeah, and people
yeah,
in Bukit Timah, they stay for a long, long time. So they
correct.
don't really sell. So well, good.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm,
thank you so much for sharing. I hope that
yep.
the audience will get a bit of insight, and then we got like a few days before they sort of make up their mind and then go down to the show flat. And then what's going to happen
Mhm.
if on the day of launch, and usually what's the process if somebody is interested?
Okay. So contact me, 87875688. You can contact me. We can make an appointment to view the show flat. I can show you more to what Sense can offer, what the Sense can offer, and then later on, if let's say you are really interested, you can place your interest, and then we will see what is the ballot number. And then the price itself, we do have a range of the pricing, but the actual price will only be launched on the day itself in the morning to know
Okay.
what is the actual price. But with that, I can even, I mean, if let's say we were to meet up, I can show you why the scent is so attractive. Because naturally when we want to purchase, we want to make sure that we do not overpay, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be able to show you why is it that the scent is so attractive in terms of value, in terms of the sizing, in terms of the surrounding as well. So these are a few things that we need to, I'll be able to show you lah, to
Okay.
see why the sense makes sense.
Okay. For those who are interested after
Mm,
listening to this podcast, can connect with Michelle, and then
mm,
hopefully as soon as possible before the launch, and then she can show you all the numbers and all the
yep.
reasons why you should buy one if you are looking for one condominium. So, okay, looks like we are coming to the end of this little podcast. We want to keep it short and sharp so that everyone can just pick up the information they
Mm,
need and connect us. And then we look forward to meet everybody again next week.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to play the trailer and then we'll end the session. Say so. Let's goodbye to everybody. Yeah. Bye
Okay,
bye.
thank you everyone. Bye bye.
And keys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kopi and Keys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Michelle Lang knows the streets. Every door, every deal. BK Han's got the vision clear, making your future real. Singapore skyline rising high. Find your place, reach and fly. Kopi and Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi and Keys, where you wanna be. Property coded, dreams in motion. Michelle and BK, pure devotion. Kopi and Keys. Market moves, they break it down. Wisdom serves, investment sound. Every question, every doubt, they'll show you what it's all about. Singapore skyline rising high. Find your place, reach and fly. Kopi and Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi and Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams to luxury. Your home, your wealth, your liberty. Michelle and Dan and Coach BK.